Welcome to the stream. I am Force of Will. Welcome. We are now ready to start our next part of You and Me and Her, a love story. And this time I actually did remember to save it. So there we go. We are saved. So we seemingly have a happy ending right now. We have uh Shinichi and Miyuki have gotten together. We haven't seen Aoi in a while now. And um so we're picking up here. It was Shinichi's birthday, and Miyuki came over and had a little celebration. And I don't know where it's going from here. So let's go ahead and blow this up onto the big screen, and we'll go ahead and get loaded up. And yes, load please. Load that file. Yes, Miyuki. Oh. Slowly, our movements fall in sync. Oh, I realized you probably get duplicate audio here for a second. All right, yeah, there we go. Will you spin that? Oh, holy shit, Miyuki. All right. She whispers in my ear. I'm really looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you. Aw. Her smile is pure, like it was when we were kids. On the side, after we sit side by side on the couch, resting against each other, eating our cake. Okay, so this was the exact reason why I decided to play the Steam version of this game and not the other version, because the other version apparently has more graphic scenes in it, and I do not want to be kicked off of Twitch. So, with that in mind, yes, we realize they didn't say it, they just had sex. Yeah. Thank you. No, thank you. I remember this day for the rest of my life. And the rest of my next life too, if there is one. I swear, I'll never, ever forget. Okay, now you're just exaggerating. No, I'm not. Miyuki pouts. Obviously, I can never forget my first. So now, every year on your birthday, I'll always be reminded of our first time together. Aw. I see. Is that a problem? No, not at all. Yeah, Shinichi, where is it? Good. Thanks. I'm not letting you go, mister. Her words make me smile, in spite of myself. Wait, what? In this moment, I'm the happiest man alive. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot your present. Not that we need it anymore. What do you mean? You know how back in the classroom you were talking about how maid uniforms are your dream? Oh, okay, Miyuki. All right. Well, I brought one just for today, and I thought I'd give it to you as your birthday present. Miyuki, I'm madly in love with you. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, shush, you big dork. Fine, okay, I get it. I'll go put it on. You just wait right here. Got that, master? Oh, holy shit. Okay. Alright, okay. You and me and her who hasn't been seen in a bit. Why are we back here? Miyuki? Is like, huh? So close. You nearly had it that time. I'm not giving up. I got it. I'll get it this time. Today we rented out the batting cages just for ourselves. Aw. Miyuki hits ball after ball. Her form is still just as captivatingly beautiful as ever. Oh wait! Is that Inu? Let down another bitch to find. Wait, I know you. Look who it is. It's Inu. So close. I got a triple that time. I know I almost got it. What the? Shinichi, you weren't even watching. Oh, sorry. I got distracted by this random cat. There's a cat? Yes, but let's not forget Miyuki is crazy for cats. So there is a little black cat. Oh boy. Shinichi, take pics. Get some close-up shots for me. We also know she's allergic to cats. Huh? But my phone... Wait, where did I even put my phone? Just use mine. Here? Oh, okay. She hands me her phone and I take it. Wait, what the? It's a smartphone. What happened to her old clamshell phone? Shinichi? Right, alright, little buddy, just hold still. God, hey, I said hold still. Damn, I wasn't fast enough. What a waste of a perfect opportunity. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Good grief, Miyuki loves cats way too much. Yes, we know that. We're just glad she didn't faint this time for it. I heave a sigh and go to hand her phone back to her. But just then, my finger taps the wrong button. Oh no. Out of nowhere, a photo pops up on screen. It's the photo we took together. We look so happy together. Wait. Hold on a second. The roof is our special little place for just the two of us. So who the hell took this picture of us? Shinichi? Whoa, hold on. Are you going through my phone? Yeah, this is, yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Give it back. Before I can even respond, a very red-faced Miyuki snatches the phone back from me. You weren't reading my diary, were you? Your diary's on there? Now that she mentions it, I seem to recall seeing a folder full of what looks like photos of handwritten notes, judging from the thumbnail images. You take pictures of your diary entries? What for? Who would bother going to all that effort? Shut up. It's a free country, you know? I just want to be able to look back on my memories with you at any given time. Is that so wrong? No, of course not. No, not at all. Miyuki's always been the fastidious type. Though I think she's getting a little overly upset about it. But to be fair, it wasn't cool of me to look at stuff on her phone in the first place. I'm really sorry, Miyuki. I shouldn't have looked. Sorry won't cut it, I'm afraid. What do you mean it won't cut it? What do you expect me to do? As your punishment, I want you to hit a home run in my place. Huh? You better swing that bat until you get one. Or are you too scared you'll strike out? Oh. Okay, you're on. Can't have you call me some kind of chicken now, can I? Reluctantly, I get up from the bench. Miyuki hands me a metal baseball bat. Prepare to get schooled. I practice a few swings. Now, as a reminder, he couldn't hit it when Aoi was there, so batting stance isn't perfect, especially not in comparison to hers. Looking cool, Shinichi? Hardly. No, really, you're the coolest. I mean, I'm trying my best here, but the rest is up to sheer luck. All I can do is summon up the full extent of my strength and take the swing. Oh, I just realized there's singing in the background of this. Alright, bring it on. You can do it! Oh! It's a contact. I know this will sound ridiculous. Trust me, I could scarcely believe it either. But believe it or not, when I hit that ball, it nailed that home run target dead center on my first try. As if God made it happen just to mess with me. Oh, I think we actually are approaching an end here. Oh, yeah, that's the ending. Okay. Wow, that was fast. I think there are more endings, though. So, So we probably have to go back and search for more endings. I'm guessing. Or I'm gonna have to do some research to find the other endings, which I don't really want to do. I kind of want to try to program USAO.exe. Wait a minute. Hold on. Citizen scripting USAO.exe. Wait, is there some weird stuff here in these credits? Bravehearts Inc., Bravehearts Inc., Bravehearts Inc. Bravehearts Inc. Wingside Popsicle. Shades of Grey. Insert song, End of Eternity. A&R direction. There was a .exe in the middle of that. Middle second, Boys and Dreams Clubs. Usama Boys and Dreams Club. But see, that's no way that's the name of the website development, Boys and Dreams Club, because that's the name of the club from the game. Project manager, Moo. Producer, Gitaru. English localization. Wait, what English? Oh, probably just the script. I was like, wait, there's English voice acting in this? It is probably just the on-screen text. Okay, so I'm assuming this is what we consider the best ending. But I think there has to be more, right? Like, it seems like a weird place for the game to end. There we go. Goes to black. And oh, okay. There's gallery, music, big. Okay, so there's nothing there. Okay, I guess I can just hit start. Okay, you just gotta get, okay. This time I'm gonna do some text skipping until we get to something that I can actually do. Wait, I look down. There's a cell phone lying face down on the ground by the door. Who is this? Check the call history. God. What the heck? Look at the address. There's only one entry. You guessed it. God. Burner phone for God? There's okay. Okay. So we're to the selection again. So all right. Last time I think I chose to get zappy. So what if I don't get zappy? Okay. Let's take a deep breath and calm down. Okay, so okay, so I said be friends before. So I wonder what happens if I say don't be friends this time. I don't think it works like that. You can't just decide you're friends to be friends, you know. Truth be told, it's just an excuse. My real reason lies with Miyuki. I don't want to be around her more than I can help it. I can't make any promises. You can't? What about Miyuki? I refuse. That's a hard no. Still, she's right. I can't imagine the two of them getting along very well. Got it. Plan B. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the photo. Are you blackmailing us? Boop boop. Okay, so it's gonna go through a while, I think, before I hit another decision point. Actually, it's gonna go a long while. I forgot how long this is before another decision point. Okay. So, yes. Sorry if this is gonna drive people crazy while I'm trying to get to another decision point. Yeah, this is just gonna go really, really fast, I think, until probably the next decision point, I think, is... Yep, seen that. So, yeah, I think there's got to be something somewhere that... Oh, okay, we're at the cat store. Apparently... Oh, it's a one-of-a-kind handmade item. Oh, that's different. There's only one. It's so cute. Okay, so that's all right. So that's our first change in the game. Is there's not two cat pens. There's one cat pen. Well, look better on Aoi. So, are you being tsundere? Return from Richard just in bad time to back me up. In that case, how about this? I'll have Shinichi buy it, and I'll give it to you. No way. That makes no sense. So it's what I want to do. Fine, fine. I doubt the sales clerk appreciates the stand as they're bickering. So, all right. Okay, so I go and get the, because now it's only one. Okay, so if I give it, I think I'm gonna go the other route because last time I gave it to Miyuki, but last time there was two. This time there's only one, so this is gonna be a bigger decision this time for this. So I want to go the AOA route this time. I want to see what happens with the AOA route. Can't accept this. It's okay. I want you to have it. No, it's a gift from Shinichi. I'll just have him get me something else later on, something that better suits me. You don't mind, right, Shinichi? I guess I don't have a choice, do I? Does she actually want me to buy her something, or is she just saying that to get AOA off her case? I'm not excited to find out. Now then, here you go. Miyuki thrusts the parcel into AOA's hands. Are you sure? Extremely sure. But think of it as a present from both of us. Try it on. Let's see that pretty smile. Boop boop. Okay. Quietly accepts the gift. Now, the one thing that I might have messed up here is Aoi has to have the pin to stop the play. Or to stop the kiss of the play. So we know that's true. So I might just be on the same path I was before, but we'll see. Yes, it looks really cute. But Miyuki might have given it to her anyway, so. Right, Miyuki? What was the question? Okay. So, all right. So that's change in decision number 1. We better head home. Manga's cafe's right over there. Wait, why did you take off your hairpin? Saving it for special moments. Special in what way? Okay, you know, because I can hit skip and it will just take me to the next new selection point. So we've seen all this before. I want to get to the new part of the story. And the good news is we get to bypass all the weird stuff. Not yet. The past few days, my phone calls won't go through. Don't wear yourself out now. So this morning she still seems kind of under the weather. What do you do if he answers? Save the game. All right, you finally made friends with Miyuki after all. Oh, yeah. But I'm glad she cares about Miyuki. Well, I hope he picks up. Got will answer. Aoi can feel it. Gaze pierces beyond the crimson. Okay, so we saw this before. So this is where I didn't even confess. Miyuki and I are just friends. And you're lying. Aoi knows the truth. Miyuki likes Shinichi. And Shinichi likes Miyuki. Okay, well this is all repeat text here. Wait, I didn't make a selection. Oh, right. Thanks. No problem. I can't see Aoi's God. No difference between reality and fiction. I'm not crazy enough to believe that her guy will actually help me, but always praying for my sake. That's the thought that counts. Anyway, let's go find Miyuki. Boop boop. Whoa. Already tumble sideways. Okay, so we're back to repeating text. Okay, so we're back to this part here, and find the kitten and the mama kitty. Yep. Miyuki falls silent too. For a moment, neither of us say a word. Got any idea where she could be? How would I know? There's no way she's up on the school roof, not when it's pouring outside. She shouldn't be able to get through the gates. Guess we'll just have to search everywhere. Probably. You work your way south, I'll head north. In that case, we can meet up at my house. Sure, sounds like a plan. So Miyuki and I split up to search the Dark City. Where could she possibly bring a small animal this late at night? Can't think of anything. The station square? The shopping district? The park? The road leading to the school? The corner store? Various fast food restaurants? Okay, so an hour passes. At some point there, the rain lets up. Did you find her? I take it you didn't? I find Miyuki waiting for me outside my house. I can tell from the look on her face that she's given up entirely. At this point, there's nothing else we can do. But she probably went home to her parents' house. Now it's stopped raining. Let's call it a night. Oh, okay. This is a new decision here. So, we're gonna just do a quick save here because this is a new decision that I don't know the answer to. It seems like the obvious answer should be don't give up. But if I do, yeah, I think I gotta do don't give up. This is what we're talking about. There's no chance in hell she went home to her parents' house. We should just call it quits. There's gotta be some clue. I just have a feeling in my gut. There's gotta be something, right? It's no use. I can feel it right on the tip of my tongue, too. Okay, think. Where can I look for clues? Well, I can't say. Well, I know the mobile game is the correct answer, but the school pedestrian gate is also where we're gonna. Let's just go to the school pedestrian gate. The what? Wait, Shinichi. Running at full speed. Passed by the school gates earlier on the way to check the cardboard box. Normally I'd be a tiny forgettable detail, but right now I'm strangely conflicted. I remember it being open. It's closed. Wait, what? Am I misremembering? No, I can't be. Look, Shinichi. Miyuki catches up to me completely out of breath. I already checked the school gates. They were locked. But I'm not saying you remembered wrong. Maybe, oh, I don't know. Maybe they were open when you last saw them, but the time I got here, they were closed. Whoever was on the school grounds earlier, they must have left. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I can't pretend I don't see the logic here, but... What, you're still not convinced? You want to trespass then? Look up at the gate towering above us. Thinking on the school grounds at night? Even I'm not confident enough for that. Sorry for overreacting. No, it's fine. Now, let's go home. We quietly turn away from the gates. See you tomorrow at school. Right, see you tomorrow. Head inside my house. So wait, we don't find Aoi in this route? What a long day. In the end, I still have no idea where Aoi is or what she's doing. I don't even have concrete proof that she left the manga cafe to rescue the cat. All I can do is ask her tomorrow when I see her at school. Crawl into bed and quietly close my eyes. Okay. That's weird. So far the differences are they haven't given us an option to... They didn't give us an option to patch, so it looks like it patched automatically. Morning. Morning. What's up, buddy? You don't look too good. I'm fine. No, I'm really not. Oh, boy. I've been thinking. Maybe what your brother needs is a girlfriend. A girlfriend? Might be a little unstable right now, but if you had a proper romantic outlet in life, you'd probably chill out. Oh, I get it. That makes sense. Doesn't it? So how do we get him a girl? You're the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, aren't you? Surely you can help him find a dream or two. I can't even find my own damn dreams. There's why I must pursue them. So I've heard. But your brother's a model, right? So he's got to be good looking. Surely you can find someone to date without too much trouble. He doesn't really talk about it too much. Oh, come think of it, I'm pretty sure you mentioned this morning that he's got a little crush on somebody. Oh, for real? Oh boy. Good morning. He steps in the room and instantly the whole class livens up. As usual, she quickly draws a crowd. She scans the room and our gaze stops on Aoi's empty desk. She gives me a questioning look, but I don't have an answer for her. That was the last time I saw Aoi before she disappeared. I bet she adopted that cat. That's why she's ghosting us. This is my fault. It's for a long time after that. But as for me, I have to believe that there was more to her disappearance than just that. It has to be something else, some other reason, something we don't understand. But even without Aoi around, my relationship with Miyuki stayed strong. I tried to ask my homeroom teacher about Aoi, but all we could get was, we haven't heard anything from her. No one knows anything about her family situation either. Apparently, no one has any idea where she was staying at a mango cafe in the first place. Ever since then, I've gone up to the center of the universe exactly once. I thought maybe if I called her from up here, my phone signal might reach her. I know, it was just gamer brain. I was basically trying to hope for a miracle. But no matter how many times I tried, the call never went through. All I got was out-of-service messages. But then, that's just how it goes, right? Someone new comes into your life, and then next thing you know, they're gone. Another person comes, another person goes. Over and over and over. So what if she's gone? Nothing's changed. If anything, things have just gone back to normal. Aoi's not my life anymore. That's all there is to it. I'm sure I'll get used to it soon. I'll get used to it soon. I'll get used to it. Oh, there's some regret there. All right. Let's see. Oh boy. What am I looking at here? As soon as Yutaro steps in the class, he walks over and slaps a piece of paper on my desk. A club resignation form. Wait, there's something written above it. A letter of expulsion. Seems I made a mistake in inviting you to the BD club. As of today, you're out. Okay. How are you okay with this? I mean, I didn't want to join the club in the first place. Didn't realize you were such a coward. Call yourself a man. Don't you feel the weight of loneliness upon your shoulders? Find your dreams. That's how your real man lives. You have fun without me, buddy. Can curse you all he likes, but Huh? Out of nowhere, Yutaro grabs me by the collar. He glares at me with intensity about 50% more obnoxious than usual. Yutaro? I'm cutting ties with you. What? I can't be friends with you if you won't go looking for Muko. Never speak to me ever again. Cutting ties. Familiar words pierce my heart. Come on, that's not funny. I'm not messing around. I'm serious. I know you know. If you let your dreams slip away, you'll ruin your life. And I know you know what you need to do. The memory of that fateful day flashes through my mind. Miyuki hadn't threatened to cut ties with Aoki back then. Maybe we'd still be friends today. But it's all over now. Aoi disappeared without protest. And now our friendship is over. It's all in the past now. Shinichi? But it doesn't reach me. There is no God in my world. No divine signal. My only choice is to get used to my new life without her. My only choice is to keep on living. She vanished of her own volition. You're just using that as an excuse. I know that, okay? I know that. I'm constantly looking for an excuse to not do anything. The way I avoid feeling pathetic. That way I avoid getting hurt. It's just the kind of guy I am. So I have to get used to it. Charo whips his hands off me like I'm trash. I settle backwards and catch myself on a desk. Ask yourself what Mikoya has taught you. He shoves the letter of expulsion at me. What Mikoya's taught me? Did she really teach me anything? Welcome. Ah! Senpai? Suzuki? Oh, hey. Haru-chan. I need to talk to you. You do? And so a witness turns up, in the most unlikely of places. According to Haru-chan, on that rainy night, she'd been working in the register when Aoi turned up with a kitten in tow. The kitten was starving, and Aoi wanted to feed him. That was how their friendship started. And even after Aoi stopped coming to school, Haru-chan encountered her a handful of times. Aoi-senpai kept saying her signal wouldn't go through. Was she trying to make a call? Several actually. She said she needed to get in touch with God in order to patch the game into the correct route. But obviously she wasn't going to have any signal. She didn't even have a SIM card. What's a SIM card? Oh, how do I put it? It's the IC card that holds your phone number, address book, and all that stuff. Also hasn't been relevant, I think, for probably about 10 years at least. I think 10 years is the last time I had a phone with a SIM card in it. Without it, your cell phone can't do any phone type stuff. Come think of it, I never did check inside her phone. She never did send me a single email. She gave me her contact info though, said it was a symbol of our new friendship. Same here. She's a bit of an oddball, huh? Haru-chan smiles shyly. She seems like she's more comfortable around me now. Her smile's so cute, I can't help but stare. If she's in the theater club, does that mean she'll share the stage with Miyuki at some point? Listen, I feel like meeting Aoi-senpai has given me a tiny bit of courage. And I've decided I want to turn over a new leaf. So, I have a big favor to ask. Is that cool? Sure. You've been a huge help, so I'm happy to return the favor. There's someone I think you should kiss. Wait, what? What? Don't tell me you want me to kiss you. Yeah, no, I mean, what, whoa, no, wait. That's not what I meant at all. I don't want to kiss you in the least. I see. Well, I mean, I don't think you're gross or anything. That's not it. In fact, if anything, you're totally my type. Oh God, what am I saying? Let's just take a deep breath and calm down, shall we? Right. Sly and clumsily to a fault, this one. Oh, sorry, one sec. I pull out my phone and check my inbox. There's a new email from Miyuki. Are you busy later? I need to talk to you. Please come by the batting cages tonight. Okay, so it's important. The moon is gorgeous tonight. Crickets chirp as I walk down by the river. I haven't been back to the batting cages since that fateful day. Miyuki's form is beautiful, just as it always is. Baseball flies up and hits the net. Want a turn? I'll pass. Don't you ever get tired of just watching? Not really, and apparently you don't get tired of swinging either. Of course not, I really love it. I love standing here, my eye on the ball. Then I swing. No acting, no lies. I don't even have to think. I can just be myself, my raw self. I really need to work on my voice. Like somehow I feel like I know what she's getting at. Miyuki swings the bat like she's been freed from all the world's troubles. Now that she's gone, now that she's far away, now that I miss her, I finally understand. I'll be perfectly honest. I always hated Aoi. Whoa! I wanted her gone. I didn't want to be around her. But at the same time, I couldn't shut her out. Somewhere deep down, I wanted to be her. She was true to others and true to herself, and she always stood up for what she believed in. And I liked that about her. So I decided, maybe I could be like that. Maybe I could learn to be like her, to stop overthinking and start facing my fears head on. And now, Shinichi turns back to face me. The batting cages are dead silent. Everything comes to a standstill. I'm rooted to the spotlight. She's got me by the heart. Will you hear me out? I get it. I understand why Miyuki would envy a stubborn, uncompromising girl like Aoi. And now that Aoi has changed her, I know what she's going to say. She was terrified of hurting anyone and of getting herself hurt. So she's pressed her feelings all these years. I want you to know that I'm in love with you. Aw. Her hair flutters in the wind. Finally, the frozen space between us melts to life again. And we have Aoi to thank for that. One of your club underlings, Haru-chan, was it? She asked me to kiss you. What? She did? What for? 2 reasons. 1, to help make the play a success. And 2, because Aoi asked her to help. Asked her to ask me. Aoi asked her to? She said she ran into Aoi a few times since her disappearance. And according to her, Aoi said she's been praying for me and you to finally get together. I see. Neither of us say it, but we both knew. Aoi chose to disappear in order to help our relationship bloom. Blossom, sorry. She was afraid of getting in the way of our romance. Miyuki? Oh. I quietly approach her. Normally she gives off this intimidating vibe, but physically, I'm bigger than her by a long shot. She looks up at me, eyes full of hope and worry. Whatever Aoi was trying to grant me by making herself scarce, please let it be the courage to take this last step. Let me have the strength to face my feelings, even if it means I'll get hurt. It's time to finally confess everything I've secretly felt all this time. I want to kiss you, Miyuki. Not for the play, not because Aoi wants me to, but because I've always loved you. Aww. They say life is a series of choices, but that's a load of crap. Okay, here we go. God's not up there rolling the dice. What ifs don't exist? Yesterday leads to tomorrow, and tomorrow leads to, today leads to tomorrow. What lies ahead? I'm about to find out. Shinichi. Slowly we draw close. Will you be my first? I slowly close my eyes. And with our hearts are finally one. Show's about to start, huh? Yeah. Down in the old gymnasium from our vantage point on the roof. After that night, I joined the theater club. I had one goal, to make them revise Miyuki's kiss scene. I knew it was selfish, but I simply couldn't tolerate the thought of some other guy kissing my girlfriend. Naturally, the director and playwright were completely against it. The play was already coming, they knew nicely, and once they nailed the kiss scene, it would be perfect. If they were to change it now, they wouldn't be able to polish it in time, they said. Oh no, what did he do? They probably didn't appreciate some rando showing up out of nowhere and demanding such a massive overhaul. I didn't blame them, of course, but I refused to back down. I wanted them over and over and over again. I know, I'm a jealous little bastard. As I look at the sunset, I can hear the cheers of the crowd. I'm sorry. I know, I was being selfish. No apologies, okay? I love all of you, even your so-called selfish side. Miyuki smiles at me without a hint of resentment. She was the one who ultimately settled the fate of the play. I told she went to them and threatened to resign from her role if they left the kiss scene intact. Oh, and now here she is, standing by my side. She put so much hard work into her rehearsals. It was her chance to make it into the big leagues, and now she's thrown it all away. The old me would have felt guilty as hell, but I'm different now. I see the sacrifice she's made, and I love her all the more for it. And now I'm going to make her happy for the rest of her life. That's the promise I made to myself. Hey, Shinichi. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We look up at the westerly sky. The sun sinks below the skyline. We stand there wordlessly. Our hearts beat as one, pulsating with the flow of time. The sun burns crimson as it makes its slow descent. Then, finally, night falls. One by one, the town's lights flicker to life. As in response, the stars come out overhead. This is my first time being on the roof at night. Together, we lose ourselves in the breathtaking view. How much time has passed now? Hey, Miyuki, want to climb up? Sure. Okay, so yeah, this is leading to the kiss scene on the top of the roof. Wait. Surpassing them by far. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, nod, of course. Yep. Not again. I recognize the paper. Letter of expulsion. Thought it was already expelled earlier. Still, I don't know how he feels well about Miyuki. I had to man up and explain it myself. Yutaro? Okay, so yeah, this is. Me again? Again? Never mind. Forget I said that. Kiss me. Kiss me, I'll make it all better. Hey, Shinichi, I'm really looking forward to spending my life with you. Your smile is pure, just like when we were kids. Okay, so that path, after we sit side by side on the couch eating our cake. Thank you. No, thank you. I'll remember this for the rest of my life. And for the rest of my next life, too, if there is one. I swear, I'll never, ever forget. Okay, now you're just exaggerating. No, I'm not. Miyuki pouts. Obviously, I can never forget my first. So now, every year on your birthday, I'll always be remembered our first time together. I see. Is that a problem? No, not at all. Good, thanks. I'm not letting you go, mister. Her words make me smile in spite of myself. In that moment, I'm the happiest man alive. It's our fate, after all. Fate? Suppose it is. Okay, so that's new. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot your present. Not that we need it anymore. What do you mean? You know how back in the classroom you were talking about how maid uniforms are your dream or whatever? Yeah, I brought it for you today, and I thought I'd give it to you as your birthday present. Miyuki, I'm madly in love with you. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, shush, you big dork. Fine, okay, I get it. I'll go put it on. You just wait right here. Got that, master? Okay, so now the one thing she said again, so is somehow Miyuki aware of the twist in this game? Okay, so all right, so we got to the same ending. All right, so we have a load that we can go back to. So let's go back here and load again, because I think this is the main decision point. Don't give up. What we're talking about. Don't give up. There's got to be something with it. Oh, use. I can feel it on the tip of my tongue. Okay, think. We're kind of looking for clues. The mobile game. The mobile game. Wait, what mobile game? There's a game that I borrowed from Yutari. It's got a character that's dead on exactly like Aoi. Not just look-wise either, they're identical too. The day we met her on the roof, almost the same exact thing happened in this one scene. Haha. Miyuki sighs, exasperated. Now you're mixing up games with reality. No, listen to me. Aoi's acting out scenes from the game. When she found the stray kitten, everything she said was like a one-to-one reproduction of. How'd she get the cat then? Did she go out of her way to get one from the shelter? Oh, well, she really got all that trouble just to recreate a scene out of the game? Can't see any reason to put all that much effort into it. It's all just a coincidence. What else could it possibly be? Oh, well, divine miracle maybe? Shinichi? Miyuki raises her voice. I understand your work right now, but use your head. God isn't real. You do know that, don't you? Oh, right. Of course. I was trying to use my head. Guess I ended up babbling like a crazy person. You're exhausted. Now go home and get some rest. See you tomorrow at school, right? See ya. Oh, is this not the decision point I thought it was? What a long day. Okay, so... Oh, it's in the middle of the night. But I can't sleep. My brain won't stop thinking about it. The loaner phone sits on the charge by my pillow. I haven't played it since that one day during class. Maybe I'll learn something useful about Aoi if I make some progress in the game. Play the game. Miyuki has a point. Maybe I'm just conflating video games with reality. There's no way Aoi went out of her way to procure a cat for this. But I keep thinking back to that day that I saw her out in the rain. I can picture her wandering aimlessly down this darkened streets, kitten in tow. Fuck it. Call it a bad case of gamer brain. I don't give a shit. At this point, I'll do anything to clear up these lingering doubts. Let's do this. And jump out of bed and grab the loaner phone. So, I think we're on a new path now. 20 minutes later. Same, they're completely locked up tight. There's even a padlock on the pedestrian gate. There's no way to sneak in. But if the game is true to life, then Aoi is definitely in there. This is my last chance to turn back. Pause at the entrance, take a deep breath. Sneak into the school. Put my hands on the bars of the school gates. The metal is wet from the rain, quite a bit colder than I was expecting. Rattling echoes through the metal-like campus, but I don't care. I haul myself up and over, jump over in one fluid motion. Here I am, alone on school grounds in the middle of the night. It's a little eerie, to tell the truth. In any other situation, I'd probably turn around and run home with my tail between my legs. And yet, strangely enough, I find myself in high spirits. At night, the inside of the shoe locker extends in an endless tunnel of darkness. As I change into my indoor shoes, the slightest clack of my shoes on the linoleum seems to reverberate like a gunshot. It's kind of incredible how a few hours difference can turn a familiar location into an entirely different world. Aoi is here somewhere, lurking in the dark. I'm strangely confident about this. I sneak down the halls, careful not to make a sound. Bingo! There are puddles of rainwater on the floor. And these puddles form a trail. And to the auditorium. Aoi, where are you? It's pitch black. Normally there wouldn't be a soul here at this hour. Aoi, I know you're here. Yep, there's the kitty sound. Quiet. I heard that. That was Aoi's voice now. I'm sure of it. Come on, answer me. Kitten meows back in Aoi's stead. I follow the sound to the stage area. Aoi. Give me a break. What are you doing in that stupid onesie? Did you really feel the need to put it on just because you rescued a kitten? You got caught out in the rain, didn't you? Did you forget to bring your umbrella again? Look, we can't have you getting sick. Aoi doesn't say a word. She refuses to respond. I reach out to take her hand. Let's just go back to my place and... No! She slaps my hand away, outright rejecting my help. But I refuse to go home empty-handed. Don't be like that. That little thing's probably freezing. The kitten meows as if in agreement. Go ahead. Take Yuru then. Aoi's going to disappear. What? My existence has no purpose. What? Don't be stupid. Aoi wants you and Miyuki to get together. That's why Aoi made friends with you. Yeah, she told me this much from the start. But that doesn't matter now. Aoi broke the promise. Miyuki said she would cut ties if Aoi rescued the cat. So I think you did the right thing. That's not important. Aoi's feeble whisper stabs into my heart sharper than any scream. Aoi has no right to be Miyuki's friend anymore. And Aoi can't be a romance option. So now Aoi's life has no purpose. Bye-bye. Turns her back to me. Her small frame fades into the shadows. Echoes of our footsteps grow faint. Then she vanishes in the backstage area. Is this really for the best? Aoi! Before I know it, I find myself running after her. I lunge forward and grab her hand. Wait. No. Aoi. Aoi tries to get away, but I block her path. Her eyes are swimming with tears. Tears of sadness. Your life does have a purpose. No, it doesn't. Aoi's just a transceiver, a weirdo. I mean, yes, I admit I did think you were weird at first. Completely unpredictable, always alone, and then you randomly tried to blackmail us. But as time passed, I started to worry about you. And I started to enjoy having you around. You're just confused. No, I'm not. Look at me. I've got absolutely nothing going for me. I hate being in the spotlight. My life is boring and uneventful, and I prefer to keep it that way. And yet, here I am, trespassing on school grounds at night. All for the sake of tracking you down. But Miyuki doesn't matter right now. I'm your friend, remember? Friend? A damn burst and tears roll down her cheek. Is that allowed? Are you sure you want to be my friend, even if Miyuki cuts ties with me? I won't let her cut ties with you. Three of us will be friends forever. Shinichi. Aoi jumps into my arms. Thank you so much. Shinichi, Aoi wants to stay with you too. Aoi just wants to stay friends with you. She buries her face in my chest and begins to sob. I gently stroke her hair. We're both so bad at this friendship thing. But we can just figure things out as we go along. I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, the kitten. Meanwhile, the kitten meows at us like he's cheering us on. Yeah, now we have to find a way to get back out. Now, you get on my shoulders. Okay. Boo boo. Is it locked? Yeah, of course it is locked. It's nighttime. But Aoi unlocked it earlier. What? There's no way you could unlock it. What? Sure enough, the padlock pops open. Oh, she holds up the kitty hairpin I gave her. When she told me she carried it around in her pocket for safekeeping, I didn't think she was going to use it for something like this. Is that how you unlock the roof door too? Yep. Childlike innocence actually makes that kind of thing terrifying. Oh yeah, we need to get the kitten fed. What's up, Furball? You hungry? It is still a kitten after all. Should we get it some milk? But all the stores are probably closed by now. Maybe the corner store? Wait, are kittens even allowed to drink the same milk as humans? Boop boop, not sure. Either way, the little thing's gonna need some kind of food sooner or later. Corner store it is. As soon as I walk in, I look over the counter. Someone's working the register, but it's not Yutaro. Oh, welcome! Oh, boy. She thought she can try to hide behind the counter. Then she hits the shelves of cigarettes boxes behind her. Boxes tumble over her in an avalanche, burying her. Is that the klutz? Yeah, the one from the theater club. No chance I mistake that blood-curdling scream. Are you okay back there? Yeah, I'm fine. Ow. I can help you put the cigarettes back. No, thank you. I can handle it. Don't worry about it. I'm used to it by now anyway. Did you catch a glimpse of something naughty? Her panties, maybe? What? Oh my god, shut up! No way! I saw nothing. She's wearing pants, genius. Anyway, we need to prioritize the kitten here. Oh, good point. Oh, wait. I try to stop her, but it's too late. Aoi points Iro out of pocket and jumps on a shelf over the counter. Senpai, no! Our store doesn't allow pets. Get down there, kitty. Kid's still a bit clumsy in its movements, and yet the theater girl is somehow even worse. Yeah. If they found out I let you in the store, they're gonna lower my wages. You work at 812. It can't get much lower. She tries to pull a shelf forward to reach the kitten, and it promptly collapses. Once again, she's buried in a mountain of cigarette boxes. Are you a fan of the clumsy type? Just shut up and help me dig her out of this plate. Dig her out of there. Okay, so this seems like a completely new... Oh, Iru? Drink up! I gently press the tip of the feeding syringe to Iru's mouth. Okay, we got the... Seems to like it. Yeah, no kidding. Little thing must be starving. That's just the tip of the syringe. We couldn't find any place selling baby bottles, but at least this thing seems to do the trick just fine. Good thing Haru-chan was there to help us. Afterwards, we dug her out. We helped her put the cigarettes back in place. As a token of thanks, shy and clumsy Haru taught us everything she knows about how to take care of a kitten. Now we're feeding Iru pasteurized milk that Haru picked out for us. Yeah, good. Okay. Do you want to maybe crash here tonight? Boop boop. It's pretty late. I know you aren't feeling well. Sleeping in a manga cafe doesn't sound conducive to proper rest. But that would trigger a risky event flag. What's an event flag? Boop boop. Aoi falls silent and gazes at Iru. The kitten laps up the milk with his tiny tongue. Before we know it, we're both smiling. The little furball looks pretty happy. But, Aoi, you're acting weird. Yeah, it is weird. Whenever Aoi calls your name, my chest gets all tight. And my head goes fuzzy. What's wrong with me? Oh, Aoi leans in closer to me. Her cheeks are faintly pink. My eyes are locked on hers. Sounds like you probably have a cold or something. No, there's no CG of that. She puts a hand to her chest. Aoi feels so zappy. Right around here. Can Aoi kiss you? Whoa, 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 hold on. I quickly push her hand away. Boop, boop. Why not? Well, because I said so. Are you feeling weird too? I'm going to bed. I've got a blanket laid out for you already, so you should be all set. Good night. Okay, this probably is going to get weird. I can't breathe. My heart's thumping like crazy. It's probably just for bolting up the stairs. We're just friends. At least I think so. Aren't we? So why can I still feel her breath on my skin? Every time I close my eyes, I see her flushed cheeks. The memory makes my pulse quicken all over again. Nothing changed between us. Okay, I think we are solidly now on the Aoi route for this. So, and yet, everything feels completely different. Does that mean? Calm down, buddy. If I keep overthinking things, I'm just going to make everything more complicated. Right now, I have a more pressing problem on my hands, the fallout between Miyuki and Aoi. I imagine they'll see each other tomorrow at school. How should I explain today's events to Miyuki? I need to think of some way to help mend their friendship. With that, I hastily set my train of thought back on its proper course before I could derail entirely. And with that, I think this is a good starting point for this part of You and Me and Her, a love story. So thank you very much for joining me for this part. I am Force of Will. You can find me on Twitch and on YouTube at Force of Will Play. You can also find all my socials there via my link tree on Twitch and on YouTube as well. But until next time, goodbye, everybody.